Hello, welcome back to another The Elder Scrolls Online episode. I hope you'll enjoy it. Right then, so let's continue. We can move over here, the city. There's a Sky Shard, a Delve here. Grab a few more things and see what other quests we can discover. I still have this bounty, 46 gold. This is good now. A little bit better. And the wish shrine. This guy has a quest for us.
Know this. When the pearl, so it begins again. Satak, Ruptka became the tall papa, and he made the great map with the stars in his hand. Sand covered the pearl, thus it came to Zet, who works the land. Know this, the pearl is the way and the guide. The only real world is Satakal. You cannot eat the stars. One sound, so it begins.
There is a boss over here. Oh, but he's dead. Well, that's unfortunate.
What answers the call is the story never changes, never shifts, as do the stars and the sand. The pearl is the way and the guide, the light.
It was a weird quest. I thought we would actually find something, not just feed the snake. This is on the other side, actually. And yet another delve. Yeah, probably the boss is over here. Oh, there's goblins. And ogres. Oh, there's a quest.
Well, he was one of... Soon. I hope the message will give her some solace. It was one of those coincidences that can only... I am not certain.
Even more ogres. Even bigger. Come on, man, it's a name of an ogre even bigger. Oh shit. What the? Come on, do something. We got stunned. That was a problem. Or scared, I don't know. Wasn't doing much. Oh, look at this. They're already purple, but health. Healing taken. I think we have better mega armor than that. Better stats. Wait, what? Where did he go? This guy is still here. The battlegrounds, what? Oh, there was another boss over here. You can mount in this location. Why? What's so special about this location? Okay, let's check out this boss again, and then go to this city. See if we can get lucky with this boss. Oh, this guy is still dead? What the fuck? Whatever. Yeah, this is a city where all of the doors were locked. Couldn't get any of those door books.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergamo, Wayfarer. You're heading the wrong way, Wayfarer. Anyone with politics.
Politics. 100% has to be one. Oh, now we can access those buildings. Okay. Yeah, should have only the one at the public dungeon, I believe. One more lore book.
What? This is getting to be absurd. How much longer must we pretend?
What?
My daughter wails and Tiela is... I am most grateful for your help. Kasner's brother Ine will be at his market
Mary,
stall.
right?
I hope he's not missing. But we must consider the possibility. With a young man, the blood runs hot. He may have found another woman. Or it could be for a crown to marry a forebear? And Sentinel. Ha!
Let's do this one first, since it's closer. Okay, this place. And I have a waterfall inside. And a waterfall, a fountain.
I welcome you.
They have a fountain inside of this building.
I hope you brought your gold. Our markets have goods of the fine. Not entire. Oh.
Pardon me. I would speak with you. Greetings, Wayfarer. Our fair city. I overheard, because I have withheld many of the... I do. My bailiffs and I are crowns. Duty requires we... That is what I had hoped. Yes. I regret that political disagreements between crowns and forebears should impede a criminal investigation. The crowns are traditionalists. We worship the old gods. In Bergamo, many crown families are even descended from ancient Yokudan nobility. Politically speaking, the forebears claim to be more progressive. They've taken to worshipping the imperial. Justices are men and women. Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the withered hand than these disappearances, Councilman. We just have to give Ista more time.
I don't know. Bailiff Fakimal, the one who lives at the northwest edge of town.
What do you want?
I heard he was ignoring evidence in the case.
What? Where are we supposed to stay?
Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
What? Supposed to stay here then?
Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the withered hand than these disappearances, Councilman. We just have to give Ista more time.
I don't know. Bailiff
What's it? They're coming this way.
the one who lives at the northwest edge of town. I heard he was ignoring evidence in the case.
We can't believe everything we hear. You have my word, though, if necessary. I will deal with Ista. What annoyance is this? My heart is heavy.
If I am not mistaken, you... I'm sorry, only 4 bears.
What?
Be at ease.
I don't know, what are we doing?
I'm sorry, only 4 bears are allowed in today. We do welcome guests.
Those aren't connected, so... I mean, we're supposed to... What? It's a separate building, though.
Hail, brother.
Could you help me out?
More quests outside. So this way. I don't get it. What are we supposed to do here? It says to talk to this, right?
I'm sorry, only 4 bears.
Oh, we have with these guys. Hold up. Right here. There we go.
Welcome to the Fellowship Hall. Then you may come in.
The person behind the disappearances is definitely a crown. No doubt about it.
Now that's low, even for you. How could you possibly know that?
Because there were shreds of a crown dish dasha left at one of the crime scenes.
Are the bailiffs covering that up? This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, I guess that was easy. What is the other one? Oh, they're the same. It's the exact same shit. Okay, I'll talk to this guy.
Kaznar, he's not? Well, damn. The more I think about it, you must understand. I love... Of course I do. Welcome to those who are.
Our brother Istar has not visited the Fellowship House much of late.
No.
Just spying on them, eh?
Was here.
Who's this guy?
Not. The guards almost didn't let him
He's
in.
not dressed like the rest of us.
Possible reason
How did he get
the
in?
guards have for keeping out a bailiff.
His crown Distasha was all shredded up. I suppose it happened when he arrested someone. I just gave him a new one.
You know, what is the other house?
Do you often just walk into people's houses and snoop around upstairs? I don't know, maybe because there are armed thugs out there with orders to break my kneecaps if I try to leave? If I thought I'd ask Tiela? Of course. He wants Tiela to think I stood her up. She'll hate me for the rest of her life and think he was right all along. The bastard. If my father were alive, don't bother. Uncle Thack.
Damn, what happened here?
Justice Ista, you are hereby found guilty of obstructing an investigation and conspiring against the people of Bergamo.
I do not know from where these charges originate, Magistrate, but I am innocent. You will see. The truth will come to light.
You will remain here until a thorough investigation has been completed. I
Poor
am
guy.
sorry, Ista. What?
Well, it seems the magistrate says I impeded the investigation. Apparently, she went behind my back to... What? Dead? The poor boy. That...
How many
Do not waste my time.
checkpoints are related to this wedding? Damn.
Look at this. You walk in like you own the place. Like you fear absolutely nothing. Kaznar? Why doesn't Slow down. My people wouldn't have really hurt the kid anyways. Kaznar and Tiela make a nice couple. In fact, if you'll do me that favor we discussed, I'll have get them a gift. Some hag's breath. It's an aphrodisiac. They might not be able to walk for a few days, but it'll make the wedding night unforgettable.
I guess we collect Hex Breath from this witch. There it is. Awesome. So there is another quest over here.
My son is missing. My wife is... We just came. Then Stendar has...
And those are related to this location. There's 3.
Please, Wayfarer, I need your help.
Right?
I was hired to guard a caravan because of... Take this antidote. I fear some of them may...
I'm so glad you made it in time. We are just about to begin the ceremony. Kaznar told me... Oh, goodness.
Oh, nice.
People of Bergama, we are gathered here today to witness the bond of marriage between Kaznar and Tiel. Their union marks a great day for the citizens of Bergama, crowns and forebears alike. Their love is a testament to the kinship that all crowns and forebears share with each other.
Okay, so she's bad then.
Come on, you dogs. We need to get this load of bodies out of here. Alasan is waiting.
No, he's not waiting because he's dead.
What were you doing down there?
Oh.
So now you know my dark secret.
Yep.
It must be horrifying. I haven't been able to bring myself to go down there since this began. I just gave Fakimal a key. Yes, there is no other way. Do you understand the power of the withered hand?
What power, man? They're dead.
Shaba, they cannot stop them.
Yeah.
Eventually the hand
Yeah, they can.
is the only deal Alasan would accept. It seems terrible, but we're only killing vagrants, criminals. To save the city, that's a sacrifice.
Nah, you're kind of weird.
If
Been
that's your
lying.
choice, I will turn myself in. There's no point in trying to deny my crimes. Mark my words, though, Wayfarer. You've doomed Bergama. The withered hand will kill us all. I hope I'm
Bro,
right.
it's just stupid we've killed their bosses. Like, what is she talking about? Shouldn't this dialogue be updated in a way? Because we've already defeated those bosses. We've already defeated that cult. Right? We've completed the main missions, so... Like, don't they update the dialogue? It's kind of weird.
Sharing the evidence you discovered at Fakimal's house, I was able to convince the other bailiffs to release me from the stocks. Tell me, though, that must have been quite a grisly scene. The other bailiffs are already on their way over there. I will leave it to them.
I mean, of course, like, what was she expecting? To keep the secret? For her to remain in power?
Why did the magistrate... All right.
She's crazy.
Many dark crimes in my time as justice, but they pale in comparison to this. To think our own magistrate would make a deal with the...
Yeah, she's a traitor. She should be
What could she possibly
killed.
hope to gain from such a thing?
I know, she's dumb as shit.
A noble notion, I suppose, but nothing can justify the murder of innocents. She will pay for her crimes.
Yeah.
You've done quite a service for our fair city. I'm not one for emotional displays of appreciation, but you have my gratitude.
Awesome. can finally leave this place. We've completed all of the quests here, I believe. And I guess the next step is going to be this region and this delve over here. But anyways, that was nice.